Hi everyone, I am Evie, and what I have for you guys today is arroz con pollo, or chicken and rice. This was a requested video, so let's get ready to see the ingredients. Okay, so the ingredients are gonna be, I have chicken leg and thigh, or no, just chicken thighs. That's all I'm gonna use. If you want breast, you can do breast. I don't like it, it's too dry for me, so I do this. I have chicken stock. I made some chicken enchiladas in my son's house, and I bring the stock. He doesn't use it. I have olives. I have my sofrito, my homemade sofrito. I have 4 cups of rice. Now I am going to sear my chicken first, but I am going to season it. So I'm going to use Lawry seasoning salt. I'm an adobo girl, but something different is always good. I also like the seasoning. If you do not have chicken stock, do not run out and buy it. You can use chicken cubes. They have it in a little packet, or you can use this right here, or you can just use adobo, paprika for color, and pepper. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna take my chicken out. I'm actually gonna cook it with the skin on. You can take it off. I mean, when you fry it, it's not gonna stay crispy because it's gonna be in our rice, and we're gonna add water to that. So, you know, it really doesn't have a purpose, but for flavor, I keep it on there. Once we're gonna eat, I take it off. I don't keep it on. Making sure this chicken smells fresh. I like to make slits in my chicken. I'm making 4 cups because I have my daughter Cookie come up and have dinner with us today. That way she doesn't have to cook. Hey, that's a little bit of help when you're coming home tired and late from work and gotta deal with 2 kids and a hubby. Well, if you want, you can cut your thighs in half. That's how I usually like to do it. I like to cut them just because they're easier to move. See how hard this bone is? See, smaller pieces. I like it better that way. I just pound on it on my knife. The bone is not hard. This one wanted to be a little rough, but there you are. I think I'm just gonna use these little bit of, probably one more. Oh, make sure you get this fat off. Forgot about this. I trim as much fat as I can. I cannot stand that in food. When you go to restaurants and they leave it, anywhere you eat, they leave that chicken fat on there. Oh, that's so gross to me. I don't like it. That's just me. There goes my wrap for today. And there it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little pieces, and that's enough. It's just gonna be the hubby, my daughter and husband, and my grandson, and probably Gabby. I'm not sure she's gonna want this. Sometimes she doesn't. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna rinse my chicken, and then I'm gonna pat it dry so that I can add my ingredients. Like always, guys, there's an ingredient I left out, and I'm gonna be using 2 packets of the Sazon Goya for coloring. Sorry about that. Okay, so my chicken has dried. I had it here in a little strainer. I'm going to use a little bit of Lawry seasoning. If you want to use adobo, this is what I usually use, but I don't know if you guys are sick and tired of me using that same thing over and over again. Plus, this gives it a little bit of color. Yeah. You want to salt this a little bit more than usual, like for when frying, because remember we're gonna add other ingredients, or we're gonna add rice and water to it, so it could lose some of its seasoning. You just want to over salt it very little. Don't go to the extremes. So we're doing that. We're doing paprika for color. I mean, I know we're gonna use sazon, but we're gonna use paprika, and I'm gonna use a little bit of pepper, and you know what, I can't. I need a little bit of adobo. Just a little bit of adobo. There it is. That's all the seasoning I'm going to use. And make sure I put it around the chicken so it wouldn't go through. Some of it did, it's okay. So, just toss it around, mix it around, and there's your chicken. So, now we're going to the stove. And of course, again, you didn't see any oil in my ingredients. So, what I have here is a 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup of oil. Turn on my pot, and that's the oil I'm going to use for searing my chicken. You know, fry my chicken. If I need a little bit more oil later on, I will add some. Okay, I hear my pan popping a little bit. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna put my chicken thighs skin down. I want it to get a good sear and color on this. So remember, skin down. Probably gonna leave this 5 to 7 minutes. Then just turn it over. Do the same thing for 5 minutes. Okay, so time has passed. I don't know exactly how long, but you'll know because your pan will give and you can release your chicken. Look at that skin. I like how that skin looks. Look at that. Perfect. We're just going to leave the other side for 5 minutes. We're going to pull our chicken out and we're going to start cooking off our sofrito. By the way, I like to measure my sofrito by the big cucharon, the big spoon. Like this, but a lot of people don't have that, so I measured it and it's almost half a cup of sofrito. I would say 1/3. So we're gonna let this be for a little bit and then we're gonna pull it off, take it off and start cooking off our sofrito and adding other ingredients. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull my chicken off. It doesn't have to be completely cooked through, guys. We're gonna cook this rice on low for 25 minutes. So that little bit of cooked off chicken is good enough right there. Look at that beautiful crispy skin. Too bad it doesn't stay that way. You know, you could probably make your rice with the chicken stock and stuff and then just put the chicken on top. I've never done it that way, but that's an idea right there. Look at that skin. Okay. I know it looks like a lot of oil. It really isn't. I haven't added anything else. But, we have a lot of rice to cook, so we're good. Okay, so while this is going, I'm going to lower it a little bit. I'm going to throw in all of my sofrito. Like I said, almost a half a cup. And that's going to release all these little brown bits in the bottom. Shows the chicken stock. The sofrito hits the pot and smells so good. Tomorrow's video, guys, I'm going to be making quesitos, which are cream cheese turnovers. So delicious with coffee in the morning or as a snack. They're simply good, guys. It's puff pastry with cream cheese in there. You see it already got some of the stuff off. The sofrito still needs to cook off a little bit once we start getting that really good frying action. Over here in this pot, I'm making the pinto beans that I'm gonna have with this rice today. So have you guys been enjoying these videos so far? I know I haven't been putting out a lot of them, but like I said, when my neighbor it's kind of cold today, so he's not outside playing, that's for sure. And my windows are open, so we started frying action here. I'm gonna add another thing that wasn't in the ingredients are olives. I love olives. Gabby doesn't, but I don't think Gabby will be eating this today, so I'm just gonna put 2 heaping tablespoons in there because I love olives. I'm going to throw in my chicken stock. Do not run out and get this. Remember, guys, what I said. If you don't have it, add 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon in powdered form, or just add 2 of these. Since I already have chicken stock, I'm only going to add 1, but I am going to add 2 of the sazon. And of course, let me get my pepper. Pepper is optional. I like pepper in my rice. I like to see it in my rice. So add as little or as much as you want. It probably looks like a lot to you guys. It really isn't. It's just that, oh, there we go. Just loosen the top. More came out. So yes, that's what's happening here. My chicken stock has a little bit of salt that I cook in it. And of course, this is just probably like a 32 ounce. So I am gonna add water to this because I am making 4 cups of water. So I'm gonna add, let's say this is 3 cups of water, I'm gonna add 2 more because I always add 1 more cup of water than I do rice. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my 1 tablespoon of salt like I always do. I know my stock has salt, so I'm gonna be tasting it. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put the rice in before I put the rest of my water just to see how much water I'm actually gonna need. Let me get this little thing out right here. There we go. So 4 cups of rice. I use long grain rice. This is actually the Walmart brand. See? This water is perfect because it's right on there, but I know I'm gonna need another cup. So instead of adding 2 cups of water that I have here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add 1 cup. 1 cup. And now it's gonna mix, and I can see that, wow, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Just remember the chicken's gonna go in here too. Then I have cup more. Perfect. There you go. I can already tell that that's perfect right there. So now I'm going to give this a quick little taste for salt and let it just cook. That 1 tablespoon of salt is enough. It's perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put my chicken right back in here, skin side up. Remember, it's only part boiled, cooked, fried, however you want to call it. So we're just gonna put our chicken right back in here because it still has to cook. And that little bit that's left on the plate, I'm gonna add that because that right there is what you call flavor. Make sure nothing's sticking. And we're just gonna let this boil. Once it starts to dry up a little bit, then we'll put the aluminum foil on it and a lid. And meanwhile that happens, I'm gonna do some cleaning up. Okay, so our rice has a hard boil. I'm just making sure nothing sticks to the bottom. Usually when I fry stuff first, it doesn't. Some parts do. See that little bit of water that it has? I'm just going to put it on low right now. I'm going to take aluminum foil and I'm just going to cover up my rice, put a lid on it, and make sure I press everything down because we don't want any of that steam escaping. That's what's going to cook our rice. So it's on my lowest setting. I'm just going to put a timer for 25 minutes and we should be done. And over here, my bean juice splattered everywhere, but here are my beans with potatoes in it. And my beans are done, so I'm shutting these down. And I'm gonna put a lid on this now. So when the 25 minutes are up, I will show you what the rice looks like at the plating. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so my 24 minutes are up. Let's check on the rice. Be careful, steam, and it burns. Ooh. I can tell just by looking at my rice, it still needs more cooking time, but what we're gonna do is gonna take the ends, the edges, and we're gonna put them towards the middle. Oh yeah, it still needs drying too, I can tell. Yeah. Oh yeah. The hubby's gonna be happy today. I'm gonna leave my rice, just because I can tell the way it looks, I'm gonna leave it an extra 15 minutes. So we're doing all this over again, putting the lid on. And again, 15 minutes. There it is, guys. Instead of 15 minutes, I left it 10 minutes and it cooked completely. You can tell that my rice has no hard little pieces in it or anything. So let's go to the plating, guys. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. That's the chicken right there, the rice, the stewed potato, pinto beans with potatoes. So yes, let's give this a quick try. Olives, I love olives. So yeah. Honestly, the chicken stock makes a big difference. It just gives it that flavor, extra flavor. This is so good, guys. Delicious. Piece of potato. Ooh, plate getting hot. And our chicken, look, super tender. Here's our chicken, all delicious. It makes a difference if you put a little bit more seasoning than you usually would. Make it a little bit saltier. It's so good, guys. Recommend it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll catch you all in the next video. So take care and God bless. Bye.